Thank you, Kaylee. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me back. Good to be back at Station 59, and especially Yes All Women. So I was going to talk to you guys a bit tonight. I'm fascinated with flight attendants, or cabin crew, as they're known, because I used to be a cabin supervisor for Virgin Blue back in the day. So before we keep going, the exits are there and there's a toilet at the back. It's a hard habit to kick. But anyway, I don't really speak like this, but this was how everyone spoke at Virgin Blue when I was working there 8 years ago. Kind of like they all wanted to be Janavent. So I thought from time to time during the set I might talk like this just to really annoy the fuck out of you like it annoyed me too. Anyway, while I was flying, we used to have a few sayings that we'd say a lot. One of them was, touch up before you touch down, ladies. Now, that was a reference to reapplying your lip gloss, not about giving blowjobs to the captains in the flight deck. Another one, which you've probably all heard before, we use it quite a lot, it can be see you next time or see you next Tuesday. If you don't understand that, just Google it, it's an acronym. And the last one was eyes and teeth. Eyes and teeth. That, again, wasn't a reference to blowjobs in the flight deck. Yeah, right. So anyway, recently went on a holiday to Malaysia with my partner, and we flew Malaysian Airlines. I know what you're thinking. Thrill seekers, adventure holiday, will they make it? I've got to tell you, looking at the flight crew and the cabin crew whilst on board, I don't think they were very confident. Certainly judging by the food that we were served, the company has lost all faith. Now, I know that some company funds may have had to have been redirected since they started fucking losing planes, but I was fucking furious. You should have seen it. It was like pretend food. It was like we weren't actually ever intended to make it to a food and beverage service, because the crew looked just as shocked as we were, I can tell you. We were all just like, what? And I just kept thinking, is this the last fucking thing I'm ever going to eat? That's not okay. Anyway, we made it, but I think it was pretty touch and go. But anyway, the airlines have been in the media a lot lately for crashes, not just Malaysian Airlines, but other ones. And the recent Emirates flight 521 that actually crashed in Dubai, I watched that and I was just like, wow, because that cabin crew managed to get 300 people off a burning aircraft, pretty much unscathed. It was amazing. And I just thought to myself, Jesus, it's lucky that didn't happen back in my day. We would have still been drunk. It was before drug and alcohol testing. Half the crew would have been down the back asleep in the jump seats, or the rest of them would have been making fascinators for the Melbourne Cup out of paper cups. Would you like my virgin flare? We're off to the races. Oh, what's that? Is that fire on the wing? Grab some marshmallows. Honestly, some of the crew that I worked with back in the day made me want to open the doors at 40,000 feet and just take us all fucking down. Like, you'd be in the galley at 2 o'clock in the morning and the conversations are like, oh my God, I love your nails. Oh, thanks. What's your boyfriend do? He's a footy player? Oh, so's mine. Assholes. Anyway, I was actually a company trainer as well, and seriously, like for emergency procedures, I wouldn't have backed half of these people to be able to open a Pringles packet without injuring themselves, let alone evacuate an aircraft. And to assess them, some of these fuckers couldn't open a door. Like, that's the main job, is open a door. Just get that right. But anyway. Eyes and teeth. Anyway, some of them, I sound like I'm being mean, some of them were lovely girls that I worked with. Some of them had some slightly interesting advice for other people around dating or diets or exercise. For example, one girl, one day I just saw her take a muffin off the cart, lick the top of it, throw it away, and then explain that that was to get the taste but not the calories. Yeah. Another one had dating advice for me. She was 22 and her dating advice was, doesn't matter what time I get home, could be 2 o'clock in the morning, but I will pull over 10 minutes before I get home to reapply my makeup, redo my hair and spray on fresh perfume for my boyfriend. Fuck off, 22. I'm in fucking bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. And there's another one who was an exercise freak. Her advice was, I always sleep head to toe in my workout gear. Bra and everything. That's because in the morning there's no excuses. Fuck off. I don't even want to wear gym gear going to the gym. I'm not sleeping in it. I sound like I'm giving them a bad vibe. It is actually really quite tricky being a cabin crew, flight attendant, and you've got to speak to different people every day and make conversations. This was an actual overheard scenario. A cabin crew actually bounced up to a businessman reading the Financial Review one day, and this is what was overheard loudly. "Oh my God, are you reading the Financial Review? Oh, cool. I can't read that. I don't get it." Yeah. It's like, take this thing, like that situation about the petrol prices rising. And I don't get that. Like, because when I go to the petrol station and I put $20 in my car, it still costs me $20. That last one was actually me, I don't fucking get that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, see you next time, and touch up before you touch down.